What's happening, guys? This is James Blom with MMOHUT.com, and this time we're taking a first look at Perfect World and Cryptic Studios D&D Neverwinter, number 10 on our most anticipated games for 2013, in which I'm currently in the first of 3 scheduled closed-baited weekends. Starting out the game at the first point of gameplay, I'm playing a female tiefling trickster rogue. So I went ahead and skipped the character customization screen along with the race selection screen, not because there wasn't much to show, it's because there was so much to show. Holy crap, we got comments flying in here. I probably could have made a video just on the character customization alone. I mean, it had everything from leg thickness to nostril size and diameter and all kinds of stuff. Pretty much everything you can think of, as long as it didn't make your character attractive. But yes, it did have a boob slider. What do we have here? What do we got going on? So I take it this is essentially the game's tutorial. We got to fight this lady. This lady that has stinky bones flying around her. It's not good. Or that guy. Ah, man. That's like Pyramid Head's brother or something. Who knows what that is? He can't see me because he didn't have eyes. Hopefully. I don't know. Alright, so we gotta go fight some stuff. So the Trickster Rogue here is going to be the type of class that is more of an assassin style, like melee class that is wow, that Comet just took out everybody. Now we gotta fight these skeletons? Oh, come on. That's okay, they can't touch me. So I'm using shift. I was trying to sprint or something just naturally, and I use shift and I roll out of the way, which is really cool. So that already tells me the game has some evasive maneuvers in there. Excited for using that, especially with this class being that melee kind of like dagger using class. Whoa, that's how you maneuver. That's pretty cool. And so right now I'm just using my auto attack, and because I don't have any skills yet, and then just using shift to roll out of the way, and it's working pretty good. And now the reason why I chose this class in race is because the race looks like the Castanic from Terra. Alright, I leveled up. And the class kind of reminds me of the Shadow that I'm playing in Path of Exile with the tricks and whatnot. And on top of that, the Trickster class is kind of based around deception. So I really like my Zero in Borderlands 2. So this is kind of like the best of all of those worlds. And seeing that I leveled up, I've got a new skill here that looks really strange. It actually looks like I'm slapping him with a nunchuck, which I don't have, but it does a decent amount of damage. Not quite as much as my auto attack, but it is pretty consistent, and it keeps them from attacking me as I use it, so that's actually nice. Follow the magic dust towards my death, I'm sure, up here. Yeah, when they group up like that, I have plenty of time to get out of the way before they swing. They're really slow. I really like these tutorials that kind of throw you into gameplay, but sometimes it's hard to read what they're saying while you're being attacked by these freaking zombies. Ah, haha. I figured I had to kill this lady. Just slap her in the back of my invisible nunchuck, or the back end of my dagger. So she indicates where she's going to strike with this AoE, and I just roll out of the way. That's a cool looking effect, though. I'm not going to go in that AoE that's still there, but she's dead anyway, so I'm not really worried about it any longer. Press F to pick up loot. Got it. Oh man, I really don't want to fight this guy. He looks pissed. Maybe he's as easy as these other people, but he's about 5 times as big. That's not good. I'm surprised you can't see him from here. Rescue the defenders. Complete. Okay, can I just go home now? Not really. I'm gonna kill some more skeletons. There they go. They're leaving. They're running from the huge guy that's running towards me. I leveled up. Do I get a new skill? Yes, I got a new skill. Q. It's just a spiral thing. Oh man, it's cool. It's a Nightcrawler skill. I just jump up and then unleash painfulness onto them. I don't want to really... how do I approach this guy? No, don't follow me. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay, good. His AoE's not very far. I can roll out of it. And my Nightcrawler attack does some pretty good damage. That's not bad. And I'm comboing on him. Cool. Man, this guy is huge. But as long as I can avoid his attacks... Did he just do a Shuriken? I don't know. But as long as I don't get hit by him, I'll probably be okay. Or even if I did get hit by him just because this is the tutorial, I probably won't die, but you know what? Oh man, I thought he like electrocuted me there for a second, but I just leveled up. We're good. Alright, it looks like I got a new skill from that too, and ooh, we got a shiny chest here. Let's see what we got. A new dagger, Hunter's Blade, 15 to 19 damage. That's a little bit better than my plus 14 power. Okay, so that's a little bit better than the one I have. Oh, and I got some boots. When did I get boots? Did that guy give me boots? I don't know. Identify. Let's see what I got here. Equipped. Or wait, let me see. What did it say? Plus 2 defense. Yes, I'll equip that. Equip that. That's a new dagger. And put this down here. Alright, it already is down there. Cool. Some health, even though I didn't need to use it. Let's see. Already got that. Let's go into the portal here and see what's next. Looks like we're heading to some sort of town, I guess. Alright. Whoa! Lots of people and lots of butterflies. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gotta talk to this guy. Your horse is in his face. Sleeping Dragon Bridge. That's what I just did. Complete. Finding Nemo. Or Honor. Same difference. Let's go find Honor. Gotta talk to this guy again because I didn't accept the quest. But I get another dagger if I complete this one. So let's see what we gotta do. Alright, so we got a lot of area detail. We've got a lot of map detail going on here. There's a lot of particles floating around, so I can imagine if you've got a good graphics card, this game's going to look nice. Especially for closed beta, it already looks really good. The lighting and everything sort of reminds me of Wizardry Online, just a little bit nicer in terms of, I guess, the detail around everything else. Alright, so vital supplies. This guy has like a short mohawk. Okay, accept. And we got to find some supplies here. Follow the magic dust trail. I like the PvE games that just make things really easy for new users, new players. You honestly don't have to know anything about Dungeons and Dragons to play this game, because I'm sure it's going to be fun either way. I'm already having fun with the game. And I don't know the first thing when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons, except for the fact that there's a lot of races to choose from, and you have to roll to get your character stats. So, yeah, there's actually 6 different races you can choose from currently. There's actually more to come, and let me check my map here to see where I'm going. You can actually hit M to check your map. Plus, there's 3 different classes to choose from currently. The little quest tracker on the right-hand side there makes it pretty convenient. It says I gotta pick up the supplies, and it looks like the first set of supplies are right here. Pick that up. Check my map and see where the next ones are. We got 2 right there, and then 1 over there. Alright, cool. So a couple of players already have mounts. That's pretty neat. We got our magic dust sending us over here. More supplies. And that's going to give us the Sword Coast Brandy. I don't know what we're going to do with that. We're going to have a party or something. And we got vendors here, so I'm going to go ahead and sell the items that I already exchanged for newer items, just to see how that process goes. It seems pretty easy, and alright, well, that's okay. So, finished. Here we are. Okay. Hello, it was right in front of me. So we've got tons of players in the servers right now. This is the last day of the beta weekend, the first beta weekend. We've got a couple more beta weekends coming up next month, and actually 2 next month. One March, March 8th to the 10th, and the other one is going to be the 22nd to the 24th. So you can check out the game then as well. Meanwhile, I'll try to show off as much as I can, much gameplay as I can, even though we're doing little side quests here. Not really side quests, but at least just going and finding supplies, which is just a kind of a more of a just a grinding quest right now. We'll get into action gameplay here, otherwise this video is going to be really long, but it'll give us a chance to kind of look at the scenery and some of the characters that are walking around. We've got lots of nice looking scenery. We've got like a tower way off in the distance, and all of these people in game. You can kind of get an idea of what races and classes you can play. And speaking of the races, you can choose from humans, of course, the elves and half-elves, the dwarves and halflings, and the tiefling race, which is what I chose. And there are no gender-bound races or classes, and each race gives you sort of a racial trait. I guess we're going to go in here, this instance here. Let's see what happens there. Like, for example, the elves give you +2 dexterity and +2 wisdom and higher accuracy, of course, and even more so, the half-elf has a trait called, what was it, the knack for success, which makes them pretty much just good at all kinds of stuff. The dwarfs have the iron stomach trait, which, what is this? I'm not really sure what the iron stomach does, but I bet it's like some sort of resistance to poisons. What are we doing here, people? Where's my supplies? Oh, they're just going to cheer for me, okay. I thought somebody was going to be waiting for me. I was going to have to use my daggers. Alright, but I'm just going to turn in the quest here. Thankfully, I don't have to... Whoa. This guy's dance is hilarious. That's how I dance, by the way. Throw my hands in the air. I just don't care. And I roll into walls like that. What do we got going on over here? This guy's playing the... Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to sit in on that. Let's get out of this little instance here and see what else is going on. What's our next quest? What's our next quest? Can't tell until I get out here, I'm sure. Protector's Enclave is the name of this area, by the way. If you didn't notice from the little loading screen, it told us where we were. Follow magic dust into this creepy hole. That's where it tells me to go. Wow, this creepy hole led to like some underground area. And I gotta fight people. Oh man, these guys are a little harder than the skeletons. But they're just recruits, so they fall fast. Especially when I use the Nightcrawler skill, where I jump up in the air and just slap them in the face with my swords. I'm going to heal here next to this campfire, because that's what I was assuming it did, and that's exactly what it did. I'm on the second part of this quest where I locate Honor, is the guy's name. I guess he's a hostage. We gotta kill these snipers. Ah, they're shooting arrows into my body and sticking. No, good thing it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna throw my daggers into this guy. I killed him pretty quick. I need to figure out if that thing actually has a little bit more range, because it looks like, ooh, what do we got here? It almost looks like I'm throwing the daggers, but I can't tell. Alright, some rock salt, some copper. Alright, I'll take it. I could have, you know, totally walked past that, but I didn't. Just keep following the magic dust towards the bigger enemies. This guy's standing here waiting for somebody, probably me. Nightcrawler attack. Didn't actually do a whole lot. I guess he blocked it. Oh, he's dazed and confused. Alright. I'll just dodge out of the way and take a few arrows. Doesn't this guy know I'm resistant to arrows? Well, not really, but it doesn't really hurt me much, so. Alright, let's pick up my loot here. Portable altar, an amulet of restoration. Restoration? Let's see, a hexer. Oh, that didn't sound good. He's got a goofy haircut. Oh, I just landed in his AoE. No, back up. Okay, alright, are you done? Okay, let me kill you now. No! This guy ran over here and slapped me with his sword. That's not good. I'll strike you down. It's really cool to be able to target more than one enemy. I can just go right in from one target to the next. Very easy. So I'm really liking this soft targeting combat we got going on here. I mean, inside these little dungeons, it almost feels like an ARPG, you know, just like more of an action combat like Vindictus or something like that. I mean, almost, not quite, obviously. The skills aren't quite the same yet. Maybe they get pretty advanced, but alright, so here's Honor. Honor, we gotta kill Honor. Oh, I thought I was gonna save Honor. Maybe I should do some more reading. There's so many daggers I can put into him. This is terrible. I like how the effects show the projectiles like sticking, like I've got an arrow sticking straight out of my stomach right now. And there was a couple daggers in Honor's face just a second ago. So, and with that we defeated him. So I want to pick up some of these things. This tempered greaves. And, all right, go. So complete. Picked it up. All right. So he dropped a note that I had to pick up. And I get a treasure chest of my very own and a sparkly thing over here. What's this? Requires dungeoneering skill. Okay, so the dungeoneering skill is actually a trait from another class. I believe it's the Guardian Fighter that uses that skill. We got another dagger here, and I leveled up. We're good. Level up box in your inventory. Okay, so it looks like I can use... I leveled up my Nightcrawler skill, and I've got a new chest to open. Let's open that and see what we have. Another reward for later on. Portable art. I've already found all this stuff. Come on, give me some good stuff. Scavenger's dagger. Let's go ahead and switch that out. And actually, you know what? I'm going to pull up, make sure that I'm... Yep, see, it's not actually going to my offhand. So I'm going to use my previous weapon. I'm going to put that on my offhand just to have a little bit of DPS, a little bit better DPS. And that's kind of weird. It looks like it's just... it didn't load in, maybe. Maybe I should report this bug. Oh well, who knows. Can't use it anyway. So I don't care. Leave that up to somebody else that finds that item. So it looks like I've leveled up and I got a new skill. And so I've got 2 skills now. And then 2 mouse skills and then 1 daily skill that looks like I'm about ready to use. I didn't really need to use it just then. So I'm going to save it for probably a larger group of enemies just in case I get overwhelmed. And we're back in the town now. And so let's actually see where we need to go. We got lots of people in the game right now, like I said before, and if you notice that the game is actually running pretty smooth. There's no lagging or anything like that, and so hopefully the stability of the servers is something that they're working on and continuing to keep nice and fresh for everybody that's playing. So we'll head over here to this next quest giver here. Hopefully we won't have a quest that has us go and just get something. Okay, we're turning it in. We're gonna get our experience, and let's see what's next. Finding honor. Yes, I found honor. A lot of experience. Nest egg. What do we got here? Alright, we gotta find something else. Alright, but she's gonna give us a dagger. Good, 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 good. Now, where do I go? I see it's right here somewhere. It's on my mini-map. Ah, here we go. Little grate. We're gonna drop down into the sewers. Probably another dungeon. Yes. Cool. Nice. I like the fact that you could just go through quests and it's not... Ooh, got a campfire there, but I'm good. I like that you can pick up quests and not have to worry about going and finding... Ow! What the hell? Okay, we got traps. Traps spotted. Yeah, no duh. It like went through my feet. I disarmed it, even though I already walked through it. I guess I saved it for the next person so that they don't get impaled through heals. Okay, so these guys do a little bit of damage because they're all attacking at once. Let's try to use my new skill. Let's see what... Alright. Okay, cool. We got a decoy going on there, but it didn't work because they're still attacking me. I don't actually know what it's supposed to do here because it's just standing there. I don't know. I guess it doesn't fight, but maybe I need to get a little bit closer or use it whenever I'm being attacked. Maybe that'll help. Maybe they'll target it or something. Alright, cool. So leveling that up, it looks like I did a little bit... What? Oh, I didn't mean to hit one, but that was my daily skill. That was cool. I can't wait to use that again. We gotta build it back up. At least it didn't use all of my I suppose wealth towards my daily skill, so I can get it back pretty quickly. But leveling up my Q there, it allows me to attack more than one target. So that's pretty cool. So we can jump up and attack. Well, I thought maybe some cases I have a chance to attack more than one target. That's probably the case. So leveling it up already, just the second level of that particular skill already gave me the ability to attack. Gives me the chance to attack more than one target. So that's definitely good. Did have to use a potion there because it got a little hectic there once I got surrounded. So all right, looks like I probably have to take care of these guys, but I'm having fun doing so. Yeah, see, I think that hit twice. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so fast. Ooh, that guy fell off of there. Nice. Unable to perform? Why? Why? No! Oh, okay. I guess it wants to open when it wants to open, not when I want to open it. Oh, now I know what these are. These are traps here. I'm going to go ahead and disarm these, you know, for the next person that goes through this area. And there's just a pile of gold laying there. That's nice. Always convenient. I kind of wish that would happen in real life, you know, just walk up and, you know, disable a trap just out of convenience for whoever's around, and then there's a pile of gold, you know, laying right next to it. Thank you for your service. I'm just going to skip this trap here. I'm assuming just by disarming traps, you know, you're going to gain that as a sort of a skill, and maybe you're able to disarm traps faster later on, but I don't... These guys are actually a lot tankier than the guys that I've already fought. And so I'm going to use my skill there. Let's see if they can target them. Yeah, I tricked them. So it says, it even tells me that they're tricked. And so I can run around here and just kind of stab them in the back. So very similar to the Borderlands skill, just like what they showed in the trailer. This guy's throwing stuff. I hate these range guys. I guess they'll be the death of me. Oh, it looks like my decoy there has a little bit of health. Hopefully they continue to target. Ow. Oh yeah, these are traps. I didn't even notice that. I was like walking around, just walking over these things all at one time. Uh-oh. We got somebody in here. He's laughing at me. That's not good. Oh, come on, really? Is this a mini boss? Oh man. Oh, good thing I'm all healed up. Jump and do my... Oh, there you go. Stand on the trap. Hopefully it hurts them. I don't know, but they're a lot easier than I expected. A death jump spider. Disarm trap? No thanks. He helped me out. I'm gonna keep that trap there because he killed that spider. I'm gonna jump over it. Okay, or not. You know what? You can't jump over it. You try to jump over it and it hurts you anyway. It just jumps up and grabs you. It's one of those type of traps. Oh yeah. Go around the traps, and this is locked. So I gotta find somewhere. Probably where the spiders came from, but I just don't know exactly which one it was. I see it. I see the lever. So that's pretty cool. The dungeons are set up not only they're set up, you know, to where you're fighting a lot of mobs, and you're having to target them in combat. We got another spider here, a tomb spider. This is worse. Look at that nest that thing's sitting on. It's crazy. What'd you give me? No, it had babies all of a sudden. Good thing I was still attacking. That's nice. Lethal leather armor. Nice. And a loot chest. Good stuff. What do we got here? More armor. Alright, got two armors. We'll have to see which one's better. Portcullis unlocked. I suppose that means the gate that I need to go through. We'll just call it a portcullis. A portcullis? I've never heard that term before. Alright, magic dust leads us through here. And wow, that was a very fast loading screen. Very, very fast. More minions. Killing minions. I have a feeling that we're just going to be led up to a huge boss. Retrieve Grace's jewelry from... Oh, let's roll a barrel. Let's roll a barrel. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to kill a guy to get somebody's jewelry back. All I am is an errand boy. This is not good. Alright, kill these minions. They don't even do much, even though my health is going down slightly. I was poisoned, that's why. Alright, so the dust says to go that way, but I want to go kill stuff over here. Oh yeah, there you go. This daily skill is awesome. You just like flash around like Akuma from Street Fighter, except with the lights on. Ah, I got blown back a little bit there. That's not good. These guys with the shields are pretty tough, but you know, if I use that right-click skill, I'm doing pretty good because it kind of stuns them. It kind of holds them back a little bit, which works pretty good. All right, look, the dust is telling me to go this way, so I'm gonna go this way. But you know, it's probably gonna tell me that I can't get in through there because there's another way to go. You know, I'm gonna. Yep. See, I've gotta open it. I've gotta find a latch, a lever, a trap door, something or another that's gonna let me into that area, or fight somebody, get the keys. Who knows? Oh nope. You know what? Here it is. I see it. There it is. The lever. You know what? I'm gonna let those guys just kind of chill out. They can you know, have their dungeon in peace. I don't always have to go through dungeons slaughtering everybody, do I? No. We'll get to the boss. We'll slaughter him. Alright, we got a lot more people in here, so hopefully I can build up my daily skill and use it. But maybe not. Maybe these guys are be a little bit too easy. There's my decoy, and it's kind of working. Get out of the AoE! Alright, cool. Whoa! He just blew a bunch of fire. Leader. Well, you know what? I'm gonna slap you with some daggers. Deal with it. He actually takes a lot of damage. Oh, I did not mean to hit that button. I'm so used to using that as my top skill. And it didn't even kill him. Wow. That skill is so much better for multiple targets. Yeah, it does not even kill a single minion, just a regular guy. Alright, wait, Grace's jewelry. That's what I'm supposed to find. Found it. We're complete. Let's go turn it in. We got our dagger. And, you know what? When I turn this in, this lady's going to give us a dagger. That's good. We're going to get 2 daggers in a row. So, let's see here. It's the lethal leather. And we'll go ahead and equip that because it looks nice. And it did change the appearance of my character. Very nice. Let's see here. Grace's jewelry. That's what I just found. I can't use that. And that leather, it's actually pretty good, but it's a little different. It requires level 6, so I'll wait for that. And that's actually the same. I do like how it separates the crafting assets down there. So we've got, you know, an area for all your items that you pick up, and then you've got an area for your crafting assets, and it keeps them separate. Thank goodness. You don't have to organize that yourself. That is lovely. So magically appear from this mysterious grate in the town. That would be weird to see in person. And give me my dagger. Nest egg complete. What? She didn't give me a dagger. Oh, you know what? I bet it's the same dagger that you got in the treasure chest. So it's telling you what you're going to find in the treasure chest before she doesn't give it to you. But, okay, so, well, that's cool. That's a different way to do it. Let's see what we got here. It says I can hit Control P to see what's new, what's up. But, alright, so it's just telling me that I got all these new skills and stuff like that. So it's already what I know. That was actually from a while back. New daily power bloodbath. Alright, so there's still plenty of stuff I want to show you guys, but I don't want to make the video too long, so we'll give this a shot. Let's break the video into parts. Seeing that the game is in closed beta at specific times, you can't just hop into the game whenever you want to. So if you like what you see, definitely check out the next part of this video, part 2. And we'll keep making our way through Neverwinter talking about the game. And thanks for watching, guys. See you at part 2.